I'm a big fan of Northlane. Their recent album is one of my favorites I've heard in the last few years. They are phenomenal, and this is from the previous album though. It's a drum playthrough by Nic Petterson of Talking Heads, which is a fucking great song. So I'm really excited to see if I focus in on the drumming and watch him performing it, see if there's anything interesting I can pick up on it. But also, I'm just excited to re-listen to this song because it's fat. Enjoy, as I'm sure I will. And go. It kicks hard when he comes in. Here we go. Oh, but he's so chill with it. The sound is fat, but he's chill. Ooh. His snare's tilted away from him. Interesting. Precise on those additional ghost notes. Ooh, the hi-hat. Effortless on that left hand. This song is so fat. Okay, so it's got floor left and floor right. It's interesting. Woo! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Well, halftime. Was that a quarter time, maybe? Woo! That's just showing off, sir. I love it. Another great drummer who does not overcomplicate things. There's normally vocals here, so he's not being too busy. He's being precise, but adding a little bit of flair. Oh, his hi-hat sounds great. Woo. That's a great. Is that a ride cymbal? It's a massive crash if it is. He's got the hi-hat going on his left foot. A double hit on that snare. Now the tempo's going to slow down. No, this song is so good. I'm missing the vocals a bit. The vocals are great. Wait for it. Here we go. Ah, the snare. How can you not love this? Such specific kick pedal hits. Woo. I like there's a performance element to this as well. He's not just hitting the cymbals, he was like hitting them sideways because it added a bit of, again, like performance layer, which is cool. Very nice, very nice. So that's not a kind of a drum playthrough if you're expecting like, we're just gonna see some absolute madness, like, oh, really complex, busy beats or like incredibly difficult coordination pieces in there, which is fine. Like what that was, I thought is an example of how you can be effective, selective with the hits you put out there to add a bit of an interest to the groove that's not just like hit the main downbeat and the kick and the main upbeat and the snare. Like the selection of when he's going to do double pedals or not, or do offbeats or not on beats. A little bit of decoration on the hi-hat, but again, it's not tons. He's not like busying away on 16ths and then hitting the snare, doing the odd kind of open hi-hat. Largely quarter notes on the hi-hat, then the odd offbeat and things here and there. You know, there's some like offbeats before a main cymbal hit. He hits another cymbal, so you get a kind of wash, like there's some nice little choices to add a little bit of a sort of a wave to the soundscape there. Very selective use of the toms. I found like it was kind of didn't overlabor them. They were there. They have a specific purpose in that song, and they're hit when they need to be hit. But otherwise, they're kind of they're supporting flares. They're not the big thing. The star of that show is snare placement, kick placement, and kind of cymbal. Not so much placement, but kind of frequency. So either like ringing out one on the ones and threes, or on every like actual downbeat on a bar, or he's doing offbeats for decoration. It was very selective of when each of those main parts of the drums entered into the song, which was cool to see. It was nice to see it with the cameras on them, so you can really see how actually thought through and simple and supportive those drums are for that song. I really missed the vocals. That song is fucking great, and the vocals really add a lot to it. But it was very cool. It was a great exercise to watch how the drummer's performing that song. So thank you for that, Nick. That was dope. It's a fucking great song. It's really good. Enjoyed that a lot. All right. I think they might have another... Ooh, do they have any other drum playthroughs, this guy? They must do. Okay, they do have some other drum playthroughs. I might have to check them out at some point. That's very cool. Nice. All right, thanks to you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this reaction and you want to see more drum reactions from me, let me know in the comments and I'll get to those when I can. If you want to see more reactions from me generally, if you can subscribe to my channel, feel free. Have a wonderful day, and maybe I'll see you in another video.